guys, welcome back to another episode of The Farm. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and also turn on your notification bells not to miss out on any videos. And of course, if you're our returning subscriber, you guys are most welcome. Thank you so much for supporting Value Farm, and thank you so much for showing us much love. And of course, whenever we share all these informative videos with you, we feel really so happy. We feel like we are doing something really good for everyone out there. So today, as promised, we promise you that we shall definitely be showing you how we mix our food, the proportions that we are using today to mix the feeds. So basically today is a video for you in case you really wanted to know, what should I feed my pigs, what should I use, what quantities am I going to use. We are going to the store today so that you can see the whole procedure of how we are going to do this. So our food is already there. I will definitely show you a clip of how we brought it, the number of kgs or tons that we brought here, and of course I'll tell you a little cost of it so that you can know how much it was. I have Mr. Charles on standby, who is definitely going to also help us to explain, and also we shall be doing this together, by the way. So we are going to explain to you what concentrates we are having, then the brand, then the quantities of the brand that we have. Without any further ado, let me just take you to the store so that you can see what we have today. Come along with me. Hello, Mr. Charles.
Yes.
How are you doing?
Fine, fine.
This is yours. This is yours, the master. Our master. Master what? Master farmer?
Something like that.
So, Mr. Charles, you're most welcome to the episode today. So today I already told them that we are going to be doing the feeds. We are going to mix. And of course, you will definitely tell us more on what we are going to do today. So, Mr. Charles, just introduce yourself a little bit to the people who are watching you out there.
I'm Salongo Charles Musoke Sempewa, but known as Sempex.
Yes.
Yeah. I like that name, by the way.
Why do you like that name?
It comes from my name, Sempewa,
Yeah.
and I abbreviated it to Sempex, and Sempewa was my grandfather. So I love that name, and I was named after
your
my grandfather. Yeah.
Wow,
so
that
so name
amazing.
Sempewa, I like it, I love it.
Wow, that is so nice.
So whoever one calls me Sempex, I feel
so proud.
Exactly.
That is so nice.
Yeah.
Yes, you just briefly tell the people out there what we are doing today. Maybe you can summarize on that.
Get me that
The
scale.
weighing scale.
So my dear farmers, if you want to be a good farmer, you have to have a weighing scale of any type, by the way. It
Yes.
depends what you want. You need a weighing scale in order to measure whatever you are going to mix in these feeds, in the maize blend,
Yeah.
and what you are going to give your pigs. So today, as my boss has told you earlier on, we are going to mix this maize blend.
Yes.
And it is 1,662 kilograms. So we are going to mix these kilograms of maize blend with these concentrates.
Yeah.
Now, okay, let me start with the big ones. Here we have 25 kilos of layer concentrate. You may say, is this feed for
pigs?
Birds, for whatever? No, it's for pigs, not birds. But what is mixed here, the concentrates are very good for the pigs and for the birds.
birds.
Exactly.
Yes.
So these are just only 25 kilograms of layer concentrates.
Yes.
You find minerals, proteins, everything mixed with
here.
Exactly.
Okay.
Then this one,
And we are using what is this? Jubilee.
Jubilee.
Yes,
JBC Jubilee. Now, this is also broiler concentrate.
Yeah.
They are also protein for the broilers. It is concentrated. What do we mean by the word concentrate? Concentrate means that there are a lot of minerals, vitamins, proteins mixed together and you get that concentrate. Exactly. So here we have got 150 kilograms.
Yes, in this bag it comes as 50 kilograms. Yes.
This one was 50, but we reduced it to 25 because that's the measurement I wanted to be put in this 1,662 kg. So you have to measure. If you don't have this, then you are in for it.
Yes. Then you also have...
You can take this one back. Now, okay, well, this one. Now we have got what we call Wonder Pig. Wonder Pig is really a very, very, very good concentrate. If you could read, first of all, it improves the body or the growth of the animal. It helps to eliminate the odor, the body odor. Yeah. And even the hygiene on the floor. Okay. For example, if the pig urinates or if it puts out its waste, even the smell, you may not... You
may not even... It's like IMO.
Exactly.
Yes.
You know something. My boss.
I'm the next in line.
Exactly.
With knowledge.
Yes. So this one is so good.
Yeah. Because even I'm seeing here, it kills worms without chemicals, eliminates the stay odor, improves flour. I mean the floor hygiene, then binds the toxins. So everything is right here, guys.
Yeah.
I'll definitely show you. Maybe you can zoom so they can maybe read a little bit of it. But when you buy Wonder Pig, you see what Mr. Charles was telling you about. So this is really a very, very good one. It's a good supplement for
kids. For your information, now we have got a number of pigs which are expecting to farrow anytime. When you cannot deworm them, otherwise you may cause something bad. But with this one, it is so good because it is mixed with the food, and if at all there is any worm inside,
it will go off.
Exactly.
Wow, that is really so nice. I'm even seeing here it improves the skin and the hoof condition. So it's also a good one.
Now this one reads by itself. Big
pig.
Of course, if you read the word big pig, that means you want your pig to become big, huge and huge and huge. Exactly. And it can go up to 300 to 450 kilograms.
Wow, that's amazing. I'm even seeing extra booster.
So now if you read behind, you can see there are so many vitamins which are mixed up there. You see, viewers, can you zoom?
Show them one, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
I'll definitely take another clear.
So and this one, at least you need 2 kilograms of this per 100
kilograms of brown.
Yeah. But for us,
how many are here?
This is 1 kilogram. Yes. But now for us here, because we have got these other concentrates, because we have got these ones are just only 3 kilos, which we are going to mix in this one. For these ones, we have got 6 kilograms.
That is different.
Yeah, this is I'm going to talk about it. Yeah. So, and for Wonder Pig, we have got only 3 kilograms. Yeah, and it will be enough for our maize bran. Exactly.
I'm seeing here the nutritional content.
Yeah, exactly.
Vitamin, there is folic acid, there's copper, vitamin B6, vitamin B12,
zinc, whatever. Yeah.
Oh my God, this is really so good. And even the good thing about it, they also give you instructions.
Exactly.
This is the beauty about the big pig, package.
Yeah.
I'm seeing here.
Yeah, because for example, if you have got your maize bran, 100 kilograms, so you put 2 of these, 2 kilograms of big pig. Then soya cake, you put 20 kilograms, and then for salt white, you put only 3 kilograms, and that's all. That means that you, when you have 100 kilograms of maize bran, after mixing, you will be having 125 kilograms of your feed, of the feed. And then there you have to know, my pig eats how much, how many kilograms.
Yes.
Then you divide in, then you
That's
know.
why you have to do the live weight,
Exactly,
right?
for sure. And then you feed your pigs very well.
Very, very well. This is a good product. I know most of you may be wondering why we are showing you this for the first time. Like we told you previously that you keep changing the feeds, you keep, changing the mixtures. Because some of them may be asking, what about Hendrix?
Yeah.
There's a video we talked about Hendrix.
Exactly.
There's a video that we talked about Jubaili. Then now we are talking about Big Pig, Wonder Pig.
Yeah.
So I think it depends. You
There
keep
is
on
even
changing.
big toxin, which we are going to talk about.
Let's
so
talk about that.
yeah. So there is also this one. This one improves and increases the weight of the pig.
The pigs.
Yeah. You may have a pig, but which has no weight. It may be fat, may be huge, but when the bones are just weak.
Oh, wow.
Exactly. And when it has a big layer of fat.
Yes.
But this one helps a lot. Big,
With the bones,
yeah. And these people aggravate. Yeah? They are very good at producing this big
so I think this
toxin.
is like a supplement to the lime.
Exactly.
Almost works the same thing.
Exactly. That's why even we have also added this,
There's lime. Most of them have really been asking me, how does lime look like?
This is lime.
This is lime, guys.
Whoever has been asking,
yes,
this is lime. In other words, this is calcium.
Yes.
So there is calcium here. This one helps the bones to grow and grow stronger. So that even though your animal falls accidentally, it may not break itself.
Okay.
It may not get any fracture.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, so for the people who have been asking for lime, this is it, guys.
Yeah.
It's like
it's
salt.
a salt.
Yeah. And even there are even bigger. There are two types. When I was buying the feeds, there's this one which is like powder. Then the bigger particle ones.
Exactly.
I think the bigger ones for the birds.
Yes, exactly. But
then
this one
here is for the pigs.
Pigs, exactly.
Yeah, that's how it comes.
So now we are going, I think, to show them how
we've shown them what we are having. So we have how many? We can tell them what we are mixing today. The quantities. The
quantities we have got layers. Concentrate from Jubail, 25 kilograms.
Yes.
And then we have got 150 kilograms of broiler concentrates, again from Jubail.
Yes.
Then we have got 6 kilograms of this big toxin.
Binders. Yes.
Then we have got 3 kilograms of big pig. Yes. Then lastly, we have 3 kilograms of Wonder Pig.
Yes.
Then we have got 20 kilograms of lime, as I said, of lime. So now we're gonna mix all these concentrates here into 1,662 kilograms of maize bland.
Yes. So what I also wanted to ask them, maybe to also clarify to the people there, because you may be wondering why we poured it here and why we didn't leave them in sacks and maybe mix sack by sack, Mr. Charles. What is the whole concept of
the problem with this bland, at times you can get it from the millers when it's a bit wet. When maize was not dry, exactly. So it creates heat.
Yeah.
And when you mix these concentrates, when this bland is not dry completely, it will spoil the concentrates.
And it even get molds.
Exactly. And then you create or you make or you get food poison.
Yeah.
And how can you feed such to your animals?
It's not good at all.
And then they will get sick and what have you. We feed these animals, what you can eat is what you can give
to the pigs as well.
What you cannot eat, don't give it to
the pigs.
It's like water. The water you cannot take, don't give it to animals. That's why you see on some farms they create a certain special place where even they boil water with if you cannot boil that water, use chlorine, but not immediately to be served. It should be in stages.
Yes.
in stages, and then you give your pigs pure water. That's what we do with our tank there. We put in
someone
chlorine.
also asked about that question. Remember the last time that we did a video about the water source?
Yep.
And you talked about chlorine, and most people were asking, they were curious, like, why would you put chlorine in the water?
Yeah. Chlorine even on birds, it's not good to give birds water where you have mixed chlorine immediately. That's why you see with the birds like those in town, if you can harvest water, rainwater, and you give it to your birds, it's so good. But if it is inevitable and you are to use chlorine to purify your water, it has to take time. Let it be at least
30 minutes, that's what you say.
Exactly, 30 minutes
or
for the pigs.
Hour.
But for the birds, it should be almost for 7 days.
7 days.
Yeah. So you have to have really good tanks where you put chlorine, and after 7 days you serve it to the birds.
And by the way, to clarify on that, you may be wondering that why do we put chlorine on the other side? We have two sources of water. So the other side we use the dam, then this other lower section where we have the poultry, we have a borehole. So our birds are very safe, and of course our staff are also safe enough. Yes. So Mr. Charles, let's just continue with the.
So now we are going, my fellow workers, my brothers, my
on standby.
Yeah, they are on standby.
People were asking me that, is it Charles only who is an employee at your farm? I was like, no, we have so many people.
Oh, there are so many. This is the part of our staff.
Yes. So they are going to.
And that one with the black hat on the head is my bodyguard. You know, being a manager on the farm, you have to have someone, yes, who is to protect you in case there is a problem.
Okay, that is really nice.
Okay, now you can start.
So let's start. How are we going to do this? This is very small. Oh, we just pour.
Kakati, first you put aside there, and then
you bring it this side, okay? Mr. Charles, you can hold this and I help them. Don't worry. Today, let me work on your behalf.
Thank you.
Thank
you. And another thing which I would like my viewers to note, they can see you putting on the boots, and I'm putting on these gum boots. But we have already disinfected there. So that exactly. Yes.
But the boys are not on the boots.
Exactly. They have left theirs, and they are going to mix. So they are gonna be stepping in the feeds.
So there's no problem about that. So if you say that, why are you wearing boots, guys? Mr. Charles has clarified
exactly.
So let's just start.
Remove akaguwako. Okay. So now what you do? First you pour.
Pour this thing.
Yonna muyimuteekeko. Now they are trying to mix all the concentrates we have mixed with which we have added to maize bran, so that they mix very well with the maize bran. And this actually, to make it thoroughly, takes almost, we can take almost an hour, because they have to move it this side, move it again to the other side, as like these builders who are mixing cement and sand. That's how we do it. So we use the spade, we use the hoe to make a thorough mixing up all these ingredients, so that they are thoroughly mixed with maize bran. So after mixing this maize bran with the concentrates which you have mixed in, we're gonna keep it there. We don't put it in the bag, in these sacks, for the reason that there is still some coldness, some humidity in it, which may cause our concentrates to get spoiled, and we don't want to create food poison. So we shall keep it there, and every day they have to be giving our pigs and piglets, because we have got pigs and piglets, 50 kilograms every day 25 in the morning, 25 in the afternoon. That's why I showed the viewers the other scale, which we have to use every day. So we put it on this one. We hang it here, and then we have to measure whatever comes out of the store, and we feed our animals. And we do the same way with our birds.
Okay. So exactly. How long do they stay? How long do you spread them? Spread the feed on the floor?
That one can take 1 week.
Okay.
It will be completely dry, and then we shall pack it in sacks and we put it in one place.
In one place, then you just keep measuring.
Exactly.
Nice.
Yes, please.
Any last words?
I just tell my fellow farmers who are viewers and those who are aspiring to become farmers to be more steady with farming. Farming is so good, but what you do, try to follow what I tell you, and even other farmers who are experienced, what they tell you, you see, and then you cannot go wrong. However, what I would like also to say, when you bring people on your farms, maybe you have farms or you're going to make farms, try to bring someone with some knowledge. And those who are your managers should try to teach those ones who don't know well what to do, so that even though they are not there, the work still can continue. Like me now, I may be feeling not well for 2 weeks. The farm has to continue. Yeah, the work continues. So what I do here on this farm, I try to train my fellow brothers in each and everything. I share my knowledge with them so that even the near future, you never know, they will make their own farms.
Wow.
That's my word. I'm so grateful to our boss, Madam Tina.
Guys, I was behind the camera. Thank you so much, Mr. Charles. So basically, because we are all working together, so that's why you see me on the camera, then come here talk to Mr. Charles. So basically, Mr. Charles, anything for the farmers who want about mixing, what is your best advice to them about the portions?
My best first advice, they should go to a proper feed store.
Yeah, not all of them are, yes.
Some people are looking for money.
Of course.
And we are also looking for money. But there are so many ways by which one looks for money.
True.
You can go to some feed stores where they mix 30% sawdust with, by the way, with bran. So you buy 100 kilograms of maize bran. When it is 30% sawdust and 70%
maize bran.
Exactly.
Wow.
And you should go to a store like our store where you get our feeds. They are really good people. They are honest people. They sell you 100 kilograms and they are 100 kilograms
of maize bran.
But one can sell you 100 kilograms of maize bran when it's really maize bran, but when it's not 100 kilograms, when it is 80 kilograms.
Wow.
You see? And you feed your pigs. They don't get enough feed, and that's bad. Yeah. Maybe another thing which I would also advise my fellow farmers is with this white fish. Mukene, the so-called mukene.
Yes.
There is a very, very, very big game with that. You buy 10 kilograms of white fish, 10 kilograms of that mukene, but when it is just 7 kilograms and the rest is stone dust.
Oh my God.
They crush stones and mixed it with mukene, with the white silver fish, and then, my dear,
you're in a loss.
Exactly. You bring it, you mix it with the feeds, and then you feed your pigs.
Thinking
my
that
dear,
you really have
you are feeding your pigs stones, but not mukene, where you expect to get protein. So if you have got some little money, it's better to go to these feed stores and buy already mixed concentrates.
Yes.
That's the best way.
That is the best way.
Or grow your soya and then dry it, roast it a bit, take it to the miller, they crush it for you, bring it. Yeah, make your mixture like that.
Wow, that is so amazing.
There are so many tricks in
That's
farming,
in
and
farming.
people are getting money from wrong channels. That's
Yeah.
why, do you know why some people die and they die with their money?
No.
You have never made a research on that one.
No.
Whenever someone gets money in a wrong way,
Oh.
and that person dies, I tell you, will die with that
his
money. But a person who gets money in a proper way, even the children and grandchildren will enjoy
benefit
that
from it.
money.
That is so
That
true.
is a secret.
Dirty money is bad.
Exactly.
Yes. Then also, before I conclude the video, there's, of course, you guys always leave your comments and of course all your inquiries. As I promised you guys, every comment that you leave, I'll definitely come and we do a video on that. So I think it's Caroline from Aroa asked these questions for Mr. Charles. She was asking, the first question was about, is it wise enough, which is better, mixing water in the feeds and also maybe feeding the pigs with dry food? Which one is much better?
Which is better is this. Put dry food aside and put water aside. Why?
Why?
When this pig eats this plant or eats this feed, it will get thirsty. And then it will go to a nipple or to a water trough and drink water. But when you mix water with bland, that bland will not make it thirsty. And it will not take enough water. And that means your pig will be there, you feed it, but it does not grow fat. You know these pigs are fat because of water. When you feed them with such a well mixed feed, with that blend, with those concentrates, then that pig will take water and that food will be converted well to its body. So I really discourage this system of mixing
water in the feeds.
Exactly. No, leave the feed. No, it's like birds. If you have got some vitamins which you want your body to take, you know what you do? The trick is here. Give your bird bland first or the feed first. It takes. Then after some 5 minutes, you bring the drinker. You will serve. It will start drinking. And then that vitamin will enter its body very well. So I discourage this system of mixing
water in the feeds. Yes. Then she also added, this is now not from the feeds. Her question was about when do you know that the pig is ready for slaughter?
Oh, for slaughter.
Or maybe to sell it off.
First of all, you have to know, when was your pig followed? Do you keep your records? If you keep your records, then you will know that at least a pig to be at 6 months. But by then some take some even piglets. Some people are enjoying piglet pork. 3 months there they take. But a mature one should be at least from 6 months onwards. So you have to keep your records and you know that this pig of mine is such an age. Such months.
So from 6 months above, it's
exactly. And for even getting serviced, if you want it to be pregnant, it would be okay. It's good at 6 months, but if it's at 8 months, it's better. It's much better. But at 6 months, it can be serviced and then follow after. What you remember the days?
114.
You were a good student. You are. This is my boss, but he's also is my student. You were a good student. 114 days. All 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days. Good.
Mr. Charles, I know the things.
Okay. Maybe 3 hours and 3 minutes and 3 seconds, you never know.
So guys, that was the question of the day. So remember to always leave your questions down below so that next time when I come, I'll definitely share these questions in the videos that we shall be making. So that is the best way we can always answer all your questions, because there are some questions that usually come and we are unable to answer them immediately. So when you leave your questions down below, in the videos that are coming up, we shall definitely answer all of them. Someone asked about insemination, but I think we shall do that in a separate video.
Yep.
Let's just concentrate on the feeds and of course the question of the day for today.
Yep.
But Mr. Charles, we really appreciate all your energy, all your informative content that you're sharing with the world. Of course, they really appreciate. They say, Mr. Charles, a long tick. By the way, Caroline, who asked that question, said, first before anything, for Mr. Charles, a long tick. I was like, okay, I'll tell him that.
As I told you, remember, tell them always to pray for me.
Yes.
I blow more candles.
You will, and that's what they... I will show you those comments so that you can see them. So guys, that's what I really had for you. Subscribe if you haven't already, and also like the video, share with your friends, tell a friend to tell a friend, and also do not be selfish with the content when you see here. When you see that other people also are interested in such content, please share. Tell them that there's Value Farm, you know. Value Farm is there. These guys share everything. So keep in mind to share all this content with your friends and family so that we can grow together. Till next time. Bye-bye.